Lakeshore General Hospital holds a lot of memories for Dave Stubbs. It's a place where he had a brush with death 23 years ago. It's also the place he met a lifelong friend, Dr. Tomas Kaufman.
You will hear people say, well, so-and-so saved my life. And, you know, you can kind of just throw that around cavalierly, but I mean, Tom Kaufman literally saved my life.
In November 2002, Stubbs was 45 and at the top of his game. He had just returned from covering Montreal's Grey Cup win when the symptoms started.
I'm sweeping the car off. I don't feel very good. I feel short of breath. I go home. I'm lying on the floor in my office, again, trying to catch my breath. I can't. And I begin to perspire. My wife and I know immediately that this is probably what's going on.
Heart attacks had killed 3 of his uncles in their 40s. At the ER, Dr. Kaufman discovered Stubbs' left interior descending artery was blocked, provoking what's called a widowmaker heart attack.
When you block an artery, you block the oxygen to that part of the muscle.
That lack of oxygen can be fatal. So with no time to waste and no facilities to do an angioplasty at the Lakeshore, Dr. Kaufman used a new medication.
We did what we had at that time, which was basically giving clot-busting agent like Drano to open up the blocked artery.
It worked. And days later, Stubbs was transferred to another hospital where surgeons performed an angioplasty and inserted a stent into his heart. Once he healed, Stubbs went back to the Lakeshore to thank Dr. Kaufman and found out they shared a common love of the Montreal Canadiens.
I have a massive appreciation of hockey. I love discussing hockey with him.
Those discussions have turned into a friendship. And through his NHL connections, Stubbs has been able to take him ringside at Habs practices and introduce Kaufman's children to players. Stubbs says it's the least he can do. But Dr. Kaufman says he was just doing his job.
Not all your patients can become your friends, but when they do, then that's something special.
Since his heart attack, Stubbs still has to stay on top of his health. He works out regularly and sees a cardiologist every 6 months. But there will always be one doctor at Lakeshore who holds a special place in his heart.
To be able to have the bond that I've established with Tom and time that I've been able to spend with him and come through this facility and see the care that other people get, it just absolutely swells my heart.
Denise Roberts, CTV News.